And we're going. Okay. So, funny bit. Did this last year. I was like, okay, what if I did it again? Uh, Tier list this time. Actual tier list. Uh, that's all of them, I think. There haven't been any added since last year. Um, and that's all the ones I could find. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Uh, oh man, this man is DMing me while I am recording. Muting that. Hmm? How the fuck do you mute somebody? Oh, there it is. Okay. Anyways, so, before I go much further, I must unmute the voices.
Give it a bit.
The voices.
Fuck, 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 fuck,
I
fuck,
am
fuck,
the
fuck, fuck,
voices.
fuck, 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 fuck,
God damn it, Brandon.
What's up, y'all? Today we're gonna be rating snowkal emotes.
That's what
Hello,
I'm
everybody. My name is
saying.
Markiplier, and I am in the voices.
So I draw them, so I have the home team advantage of having all of them in their full resolution. So, first up, Snoka. None of these are probably the actual emote name. I should clarify that. So, I'm ripping into this one. The ears, too small. The fucking hair, what's going on there with the bangs? Fucking
fingers,
face, too
awful.
round. The finger, I don't want to think about what I was cooking with those.
Yeah, the fingers, honestly, especially, oh my god, the fucking, dude, the ring finger. Oh
Yeah,
no,
I don't want
I
to
didn't notice
talk
that till
about the
now.
fingers.
The
They make me
hoodie
upset.
looks like the McDonald's logo.
Like, I'll say this,
Both sides.
the
Was not like
body,
it.
that's okay. That's a kind of okay. The face ain't
Yeah.
it. Because this man
Bro,
is meant to have
look.
8 sides to that head. Yeah, I see a circle.
I do not me personally, the mouth being all the way up right there, like towards the eye. Ugh.
The main thing I
His
don't like
eyes
about the face on this one is
broken.
how I did the eyebrows. If
That's
I did it again,
understandable.
which I will,
I couldn't
I would
see the
change that.
eyebrows.
Yeah, you can't see the eyebrows, which is a big thing.
So, me
D
personally, I would
tier,
rate it
fuck
like a
'em.
D. Yeah.
Chad, I'm eating an entire can of cranberry sauce.
He
Now
did
this
do that.
one,
Before I was recording,
now,
he whipped out a full can of cranberry sauce and chowed down on that shit.
chat, run
It
the
was
clip.
terrible. I'm not gonna bring up what Yeti just added me with. Anyways, next one, Snoka Cool.
I like this one a lot.
I
It's pretty
love
rad.
this one, heart and soul.
It's
Biggest thing
about
for
it's
me is
about
the ears. I
Only,
fucked up his
only
ears
thing I
so
see
bad.
wrong is that
They're
his
not
ears
that
are too
round.
oval.
but they're still good anyways.
I
It's still really good. I'd give this like a solid B tier.
think
B tier.
the
I'm
main thing
thinking
holding
B
it
tier,
back
yeah.
from A tier is the
Is the
ears.
ears.
If I go back at it again, the only thing that will be changed is like maybe proportions consistency and the ears, which would fall
Daniel,
under that.
back at it again with the white pants.
Anyways,
I did it
so
again with the bad ears.
next up, Snoka.
The heart. See, this one I
This
actually really like the fingers for. The fingers aren't that bad.
I traced those.
Oh, did you? Did you
Yeah,
trace your own?
I don't remember. I think I took a photo.
All I'm gonna say
Okay.
is there's too much heart, not enough snowcal.
My big thing with this is the first emote made after the style was finalized.
mhm.
So there's a lot of things that aren't consistent with how it is now. Like his eyes are under the
Yeah.
bangs. That's not how it go anymore. The hair doesn't quite meet the current way we do it. The ears are also kind of fucked on this one, but it's not something you'd even really see here.
Yeah.
I think this one's gonna get redone. It's gonna get redone for the third time. I'm not gonna bring up what it looked like beforehand because I didn't bother to get that off my phone.
We don't talk about
So, all things considered, I honestly think it is aged really well for what it is. And
Yeah.
for the sake of it being the first one and being the template, it goes an A.
It definitely
For
deserves A. It's the key one. You don't have like a Twitch chat without like a heart emote.
yeah, it was the
So
first. Well, I shouldn't say that. It wasn't the first one.
there were many emotes before, and then those got reworked because you improved.
He had emotes before me, I'd assume, and he also had one emote I made before this that isn't an emote anymore.
I remember you remade my heart emote that I
I
drew
did.
an and fire alpaca.
I did remake that with its ditto ass
Yeah.
face.
hmm
Snoka Destroy.
Now, see, I love this one.
See, this is a solid A
The
tier.
the ear proportion, I don't like how slightly misplaced they look, but maybe that's just because of like
No, they are.
perspective. Yeah, but I
That's the only
love
thing
this
keeping
one.
it
I
from
like
S
this one.
tier.
Viewing this from how he is drawn now, there are a lot of things that are fucked up. Like that fit. How does that fist work? You know, um, I get it.
Yeah.
It's like I drew this. I'm not sure what I was cooking here. I would be critiquing this all day if we were here all day, which we're not going to
hmm
be. So
hmm
let's just call it a simple D tier with Snoka.
hmm
But like low D. Low D.
Oh man, put that low D.
Pause.
Nah, fuck your paws.
Resumed it, huh? Oh
Ugh,
shit.
spin.
Snoke
Top that
in.
S tier right away.
Now, this one I really fuck with because a lot of animation when they animate anything that's very fast moving or very like abrupt, they usually use duplication methods, kind of like that, where you kind of see three eyes, but that's just because of the fast motion, along with him almost looking like a tornado or in resemblance of a nuclear bomb.
Yes, the mushroom cloud. So that
hmm
was the thought here. Embrace smear frameage. In fact, you
hmm
can see on the head, I keep walking behind it. On the head, you can see right there, there's some womp womp womps. And that
hmm
eye is a little fucking distorted. Now,
Yeah.
something you can see here that is not the case anymore is that I gave the motherfucker pupils, which I do not do. This man
hmm
gets solid. I don't have another like this. He gets eyes like that, but this is not the case with this one, which is something you wouldn't ever fucking notice.
hmm
I would completely change how the body looks if I did this again. I'm actually really happy with how the head is on this one because it's high motion. You don't need great detail.
hmm
But that being said, a lot more could have been put into the body than was because I didn't feel like taking the time to figure it out. I can do better. That being said,
hmm
C.
I'd give it a solid C, but honestly, a B doesn't seem too bad either because I
B,
mean it's a
low B is what I'd give it.
low B. Okay,
Low
okay,
B.
I see,
Low
I
B
see.
or high C, honestly.
Mm.
Snoka Hydrate. So,
Now
Top 10 S tier.
this one I
background behind
really
this
like.
before you go. You know that old guy from SpongeBob who has the drink? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about the kelp drink?
Not the kelp drink. It
Uh,
was like some energy drink.
I don't
It was a
recall.
one-off gag from one of the earlier seasons. That has stuck with me my whole life. And one day on stream, Trenton was like, "Hey, um, we need a could we you make a hydrate emote?" And I was like, "Ah,
Okay, it's
man, I
time to
got an
drop.
idea."
Tim, Tim, my brother said you're queso.
Tell your brother that his house is going to blow up in 2 minutes. Anyways,
Will it be your fault?
legally can't say. Anyways, this one is what helped lead into Destroy with the funny red eye and the darkened eyes because of the hair. You know, it's a very simple emotion being warranted here. He's offering you a nice bottle of water, but he
Mhm.
looks so devious about it because anytime somebody redeems hydrate in that chat, they want that man to drown.
Yeah.
Tim, honestly, I only use that emote, nothing else.
I think this one is also boosted in popularity because it's free. It's one of the only follower emotes, which will change when I get my ass up and at 'em and fucking drawing.
Mhm.
Now, that being said, between the community approval of this and also destroy, I can't see myself giving it anything like I can't see myself giving it anything below or above B. I think it's a
Personally,
solid middle grounder.
dang. I was honestly thinking a solid A wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be too like
I
that
mean,
bad of a rating.
in my eyes, I don't think it competes with
With snowkal.
Heart. I don't think it competes with Heart. And I don't
Mm-hmm.
think there's a single S here. That's my view.
Mm-hmm.
So now we move on to last but not least, Snooka That's most certainly what it's not called. I haven't called these names the whole
Yeah.
time. I would like others' piece on this before me. Opinions.
Eyes a bit slim.
Mm, no, I don't really see anything wrong with this. I do believe he kind of looks like a Dracula kind of vampire thing because of
I
the
mean,
Like the
if
dad
you
from
look at it
Hotel
long, it kind of looks like he
Transylvania.
doesn't have
Transylvania.
arms at all.
The arms are very pointy,
Have you
pointy.
guys ever seen that video of somebody doing some like abnormal ass
He
push-ups and they were
looks
like,
like
"Do
a
you think this is how
90s
the dad from
villain.
Hotel Transylvania fucks?"
No, oh my God.
It's a good video. I'll show it to you later. Reagan, what'd you say?
He looks like a villain from an old cartoon. That
That's
bodybuilder.
real. So the idea here was for him to be like, stomp his foot down, have his arms at his side, fucking
Honestly, the
fuming.
only thing it's missing, that giant cartoony like red
The what?
You got it. You got it.
one like cartoony hashtag thing.
Ah, I
Uh,
know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh.
That was an idea to be added. Did not
Hmm.
make it. He got steam coming out of his ears. This one doesn't have it for some reason. I'm not sure why I pulled that one.
Yeah.
But I will say I like how the ears turned out. I kind of like how the hair turned out. But it's eating away at me since I noticed it like 2 minutes ago. The left side hair is coming down way further than right side.
Oh no!
And it's getting on my fucking nerves.
Yeah.
I like
Like
the
that.
gradient on his face,
I do
and
too. Yeah.
I think I'd redo the eyes slightly if I did it again, which I will.
Hmm.
Um, a lot of these just kind of have the issue of proportioning. Now, because of the hair really pissing me off because I just noticed it, it's gonna have to get a high B, low A type range.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah.
what do we think of the placements?
While I disagree on the water being on B, it is only understandable from your point of view because the heart emo is such a commonly and overly used like emo as opposed to just a very uh demonized or very very demanding person just telling this man to drink water. So I would personally give it like a low A, but you know, that's you. That's you, not me. So yeah.
I am viewing these from the perspective of use and the perspective of what you call it, looks. In my eyes,
Mm. Gotcha.
and of course I'm viewing them at full res. I'm not viewing them how you'd see them in, the chat,
Yeah.
because you're not gonna see them at full resolution. You're not gonna be able to zoom in and be like,
Mhm.
damn, you won't be able to do that. But
Hmm.
what I will say is there are also a lot of details I added that you would never see unless seen here, like the eyebrows on Mad.
Hmm.
I think that's a thing with a lot of these. There's a lot of unnecessary detail. There's a lot of unrequired detail
Uh-huh.
that might muddy the image. I almost feel like the way was lost from something like Snoka Heart, where it's so simplistic. Two hands, a head, and a heart. But also at the same time, it makes it
Hmm.
stand out. And I think even standing here looking at them, it's like I would definitely redo most of, not all of these. I think I have learned enough to improve upon them to
Yeah.
make them more appealing.
Dude, how do you think I feel from artist to artist in two different forms? I want to recreate so many like beats that I knew I could have done better on, and now that I have that skill, I will
Two
easily
artist and
recreate
artist,
it.
the same form, the same. Half the old things I see, I'm just like, I can't touch it because it's one of the first five.
Mhm.
Me, I have no regrets with what I've done with these. I have things I would change looking at them.
Uh-huh.
But most of these were made with the idea of doing what in the moment was seemed right to get them done.
Uh-huh.
And now with time on my side and the willingness to redo them running away, I should redo them.
Uh-huh.
But new ones should be done first, of course. And maybe we can do this again when there's a couple of more. Couple more.
Yeah.
Couple? Couple more. I fumbled
Couple more.
saying that so bad. Because uh I have there's quite a few I need to do. Wowie.
Yeah.
Um
Understandable.
Emotes ranked, no S at the moment.
No S, but soon that'll be soon to come.
Soon.
Soon.
There's one I'm making that I think will definitely hit us in my eyes and the eyes of many,
Ah, ah,
since they
ah.
seem to be they referring to the people who attend snowcal streams seem to be a big fan of the ones that look like they're gonna harm you in some way.
Mm-hmm.
That being said,
Yeah.
5 days.